everyone! If you've been working in Malaysia and are planning to head back home for good soon, stop scrolling. This video is meant just every month your salary gets saved into your EPF. But when leaving, many wonder, how do I withdraw it? Is it too complicated? Many go home. Well, I'm here to tell you that withdrawing your funds is actually much easier than you think. Today, right from outside the EPF office, I'll break step number 1, and this is crucial. Update your passport details. If you renewed your passport during your stay in Malaysia, your new passport. If your account is still under your old, expired passport, your withdrawal application might get rejected due to mismatched records. Updating it only takes a few minutes at the branch, so do this first. Now, what documents should you bring along? Make sure to carry your original passport, your valid visa or final exit cancellation papers, and your active local bank account details. Head over to your nearest KWSP or EPF branch, grab a queue ticket, and when your turn comes, let the counter officer know that you are applying for leaving country withdrawal. They will hand you a withdrawal form. Fill it out carefully and submit it alongside your documents. The friendly officers at the help desk will guide you if you have any questions. Here is a very important warning. Do not pay any third-party, agency, or middleman to process this for you. You don't even need a company representative. You can handle this entirely on your own for free. If you've worked here for 4 to 5 years, those small monthly savings add up fast, often reaching between 5,000 to over 10,000 ringgit. That's a significant sum of money to... Look, I get it. It feels like a lot of paperwork for money. You've earned the right to go get it. You've earned the right to go get it, then people think. So don't leave it sitting there. Once you're approved, the money goes straight into your Malaysian bank account. Simple as that. From there, sending it back home is easy and safe, however you'd like to do it. My advice? Start this process at least 15 to 20 days before your scheduled flight back home, so you aren't rushing at the last minute. If you have any questions or are facing any issues with your KWSP account, drop a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow expatriate friends in Malaysia so they know their rights too. Hit that like button, subscribe for more guides, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care!